KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like we got a little bit of a spring break tomorrow. Temperatures getting up near 70, but do not get used to it. We'll be switching the dial back to winter as we go into the middle part of the week. Pretty good rain chances on the way as we head into Wednesday as well, and the rains get colder and colder. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. First off, though, as we look at the big picture across the lower 48, plenty of clouds coming into the Gulf Coast, starting to feed the next storm system that's rolling out of the Rockies, producing snow, and we have winter weather advisories from the Rockies through the Midwest for the next weather event. And no snow around here, but it's going to be close maybe. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a bit. So as we take a look at the bigger picture across Louisiana, you go outside, you can see that nearly full moon and some of the stratocumulus clouds that are coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Looks pretty cool out there, and you'll notice those clouds are moving along at a pretty good pace. We have a nice breeze out of the southeast. Temperatures, this is what we were this morning. It was frosty, mainly Lafayette northward across Acadiana, where temperatures were right at freezing or slightly below. 33 was the official low in Lafayette. This is just a snapshot at 7 a.m. Temperatures warm nicely, though, this afternoon, getting into the upper 50s. 58 was the official high. Now we're in the lower 50s. I think temperatures flirt upper 40s, lower 50s next hour or two, but then begin to rise as a warm front moves northward through tomorrow morning. We'll be in the upper 50s. That breeze also will continue. We'll talk a little bit more about that. And as the warm front moves northward, we're going to see a few spotty scattered showers. I'm going 40% on the rain chances. Any shower activity we see will be brief, short-lived, but there'll be a couple of areas where we see some showers tomorrow afternoon. Going into tomorrow evening, nice and mild. Temperatures still in the mid-60s at drive time, but here comes a cool front going into the wee morning hours of tomorrow night. That front pretty much outruns the upper-level dynamics, so what we have is not much shower or thunderstorm activity along the front, but southwesterly winds just above the surface will be producing rain shower activity. This is what we call an overrunning pattern, where it stays cloudy and wet. And notice on the backside of this system, the model going for a little snow. This is a possibility. I wouldn't buy into this too much, but maybe not too far away. But it'll be all rain here most of the day, on and off rains through Wednesday afternoon, and then the rain's ending, it looks like, right as we head into Wednesday evening. That cold air moving back in. As for rainfall, not concerned with totals of maybe 1/10 of an inch tomorrow, another 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rainfall as we go into Wednesday. So just another rainy day. And yeah, why not? Let's dust off the snowcast product and see what that's giving us. And yeah, it's actually going for a little bit of a dusting. We'll say less than 1/4 of an inch probably, maybe in some spots, eastern Texas, northwest Louisiana, but no travel issues. But a little bit of a hint that we're getting a little bit closer to that time of year. In fact, as we look at the European model, we'll have a couple of nice, cool, dry days through Thursday and Friday. Going into the weekend, we're not too sure how this is going to play out. This is the European model going for low pressure that'll bypass us to the south, but may produce some showers in the area Saturday night. And then if you look beyond, you're always looking for something. There's some snow off to the north, more cold air moving in, but maybe another overrunning pattern that could produce a winter scenario. But we're talking 9-10 days down the road, so this is just fantasy land, but also a hint that we may be heading to the coldest part of the winter as we finish off the month of January, go into the first week of February. So we'll see. In the near term tonight, we hold in the mid to upper 50s. Tomorrow near 70. Any spots you see here in yellow pushing 70 degrees. But then here comes that front as we go early Wednesday morning, mid 60s. By the time we go to school, it'll be in the lower to mid 50s. And then by the time we come home Wednesday afternoon, temperatures dropping into the lower 40s, wind chills in the 30s, and it's still going to be raining at 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. So some yucky weather ahead for sure as we head into Wednesday. Winds tomorrow, nice and breezy, a little bit of a tropical breeze out there, a few gusts over 20-25, especially tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see that as well. Not as chilly tonight as we indicated. Temps on the rise, clouds on the increase, maybe a shower by daybreak at 20%. We'll go 40% tomorrow, just scattered showers, mostly cloudy skies, pretty healthy breeze out of the south-southeast at 15 to 22 tomorrow. Tomorrow's high near 70, 64 at midnight Wednesday, but temperatures plummeting, heading for the lower to mid 30s For Thursday morning, we could see a light freeze there. Thursday and Friday, nice and cool. Warming up briefly for Saturday. Rain chances Saturday night, but we're not going too high on the rain chances yet. And then we get into the middle part of next week, maybe a little bit more interesting and colder with maybe some precip chances, but we'll have to wait and see that. The 10-day forecast this time of year, just look at the first 5 days. The back 5 are going to change.
That's
but
comforting.
It's entertainment, or as we say in the business, infotainment.
Very good. I could already hear the phones ringing, asking if our friends in Iberia Parish have schools.
Right, you know?
You know, we'll have you in there answering phones.
Yeah.
That's the case.
It's your task, Rob.
show the products and you answer the phones.
We'll see about that. Thanks, Rob.